Are you ready to get a move on? Call Trevor Bohan.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am your host, Trevor Bohan, your local realtor here in Pasco, Hernando, and Citrus County, Florida. Today I am going through Heritage Pines. We're going to do a full walkthrough of the community as I am hosting a community-only open house. This open house is going to be open only to the neighbors as there is a manned gate and it's kind of hard to get outsiders in. So I'm going to do a full walkthrough of the community and the home for you. And if you would like to see the home, feel free to reach out. We can schedule a private tour of the home. We are going to be at 11412 Alden Court. So to give a little rundown on the community, we are in an HOA. It has a manned gate, so you can't get in, really. It's super hard to get into the community. And we have a clubhouse with live events and restaurants. We have the pool. I'm going to have a small snippet of the pool. There were people in there. The one requirement was I do not get anyone in the video. So I do have a slight snippet of the pool. We have some of the tour of the clubhouse, some of the walking trails, as well as we have a snippet of the fitness center. Once again, there was plenty of people in the fitness center actively working out, so I could only get a small snippet of it. Everyone there is super nice, from the clubhouse staff to homeowners in there. I've not had one incident with anyone that was negative. Everything was super positive. So I'm super excited to showcase this neighborhood for the internet. And so yeah, we took a tour of tennis courts, pickleball courts. We are doing a full tour of the golf course. There is a golf course. It is private and a championship level golf course that I'm excited to take a tour of. So stick with me here. We're going to be doing a little drive through of the community. We're going to be doing the walkthrough tours of the clubhouse and everything like that, and the home. So once again, it was 11412 Alden Court, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,829 square foot, $315,000 home. So I'm excited for this one, and stay tuned.
Are you ready to get a move on? Call Trevor Bohan. He's the man you should know. Call Trevor Bohan. He'll get you in the home of your dreams, so you better pick up that phone. He's the man you should know. Call Trevor Bohan.
Alright, so right off of Alden Court, you are in the Rolling Green Village. Alright guys, I am here at our open house. We're going to do a community-only open house here at 11412 Alden Court. And once again, this is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,829 square foot, $315,000 on the list price. And we have a beautiful, beautiful home here. Here's a little look at the front lawn. Not a dead spot in sight. And this is your landscaping up front. 2-car garage. And yeah, it's just beautiful curb appeal. And we're going to do a community-only open house today, as it's a little hard with the gate to get people in. So this is 55 and up community. So sorry you're not going to be able to see this today if you live on the outside of the gate here in Heritage Pines. If you do want to see it, we could schedule a private tour to come by and take a look at the property. Alrighty, so first thing we see is our living room as soon as we walk in. I couldn't get these lights on, not too sure if I'm just slow or what, but yeah, couldn't figure that out. So we have nice wide open space here. Up front, we're gonna have a nice little closet. That's always fun. Right to our right, we're gonna have our first bedroom. It's not the primary, and it is a Jack and Jill bathroom with the primary suite. So you do have a no tub, all shower. I believe that's a bidet. That's a bidet. Maybe not. Bidet. There's me, double vanities. We're gonna walk into the primary, double walk-in closets. Here is your size on that. Probably moving too fast, so let me kind of do a small tour here. Right into this walk-in closet. This one is slightly bigger than this one. We're gonna turn around here into the primary suite, and light should be somewhere. There we go. And here is your primary. It's your biggest bedroom. And you do have outdoor sunroom access. Pretty spacious in here. And we're gonna walk right back out here, right into the kitchen. Love the backsplash with the granite. That's always fun. Let's see if this is soft close. They are soft close cabinetries. Okay. So it's not like fully open, but it's pretty open. You can just duck your head and see the TV there if you put it over there. Here is our dining room, a little bump out dining room here. And once again, just no dead grass anywhere. Do you see any dead grass? I do not. I don't see any dead spots. It's so beautiful. I love good grass. That's how I know I'm getting old. All right, so we are in a 55 and up community here. They did leave a Kenmore Elite fridge, and here is your pantry. Little fire extinguisher. And let's go right over here. We have our second bathroom. One vanity, I believe soft close. No, it's not soft close. Okay, we have a tub and shower. There's me. And our third bedroom, it is carpeted, the only carpet in the house. Nice double bifold closet. View of your neighbor. Every home in here is very, very, well meticulated. I didn't see any dead grass anywhere. All right, so right into the laundry room, we have a deep well sink here with a washer and dryer is included. Verify with the buyer's agent when you're ready to make an offer. Little linen closet there. And into your garage here, we have a 2-car garage, a lot of shelving. Once again, unsure if this is staying. It is not attached to the wall, so they could easily take that. So as far as anything else, we have your AC unit up here. Comfort maker. Horizontal in the garage, which is better than in the attic. There's your attic access. And we will make our way back. And save the best for last. Of course, you do have a solar tube. As you see here, we still got light. We have a 2023 roof that was put on. So you should have no problem getting insurance and passing a 4-point. Home looks well maintained. To the sunroom. Nice, pretty big area here. You can entertain in here. Everyone has a golf cart in this community, so if you do look at this community, you have to get a golf cart as well. It's a requirement. It's not a real requirement, but I'm just saying. You have to assimilate. Okay, look at that palm. It's a nice palm. Beautiful backyard area. And I mean, you don't have any real direct neighbor behind you, so that's nice. You have a little common area. Alrighty, so that is it, guys.
Are you ready to get a move on? Are you ready to get a move on? Call Trevor Bohan. Are you ready to get a move on? Call Trevor Bohan.
All right, so we are at the Clubhouse, the community centerpiece. It is approximately 18,000 to 20,000 square feet, constructed early in the development cycle around 2000 to 2002. It houses a full-service restaurant and bar, fitness center, billiards and card rooms, library with computer access, performing arts center, arts and crafts studio, and woodworking shop. They have live events here, a Toby Keith tribute band playing soon, comedy nights, you name it. Okay, so I'm not going to go too in depth right here, but the pool is over here. Here is the start of the golf course. And we are right outside the golf clubhouse here. And there will be some live music playing here tonight. Here's a little sneak peek at the pool. Couldn't go too in depth on here because of people swimming. Wish I could show you more of the fitness center. There is plenty of equipment to work out on, just plenty of people in here working out at the same time, so I can't get them in the video. All right, here we are at the pickleball courts. Courts are to be used by residents and guests only. And well-maintained course right here. It's a little too hot to be playing. They do have a drink cooler set up for you. All right, and here's a look at the tennis court. It's all right next to the clubhouse. There's your clubhouse. They have live music in there tonight with dining. There's your pickleball courts. There's a pool on the back side of the clubhouse. There is a little putting green there for you, and a full private golf course that I will be touring here in just a minute. Alrighty, so there's your clubhouse there, and right down the road in the same parking lot, we have off to the side here an observation deck to this little pond. And let's, my feet are squeaking, so that's if you hear a squeak, that is my feet. So let's take a little gander here, see if we can find any gators. This is a great place to just relax in the morning and unwind, maybe. Come get your steps in. Find any local gators, make them your friends. I actually have a gator friend or two. Yeah, this is it. As you can see there's the golf course. Yeah, beautiful little area here. So here we are standing in the golf clubhouse, plenty of merchandise to purchase, and I will go over some of the fees here to play. Here's a little view of the outside putting green. All right guys, I am on hole 1 here and just gonna do a kind of an overview of a couple of the holes, not gonna get too far into it. Just to show you kind of the condition. I'm gonna go over some of the fees. This is a private golf course, so only members and members guests can play here. And so right here, we're at hole 1, big bunker over there. Do kind of want to go over quickly the distance here. So from the green tees, we're looking at a total distance of 5,119. Green and burgundy, we're looking at 4,658. Burgundy, we're looking at 4,368. And burgundy teal, we're looking at 3,682. And then we have teal at 3,257. So here's a little view. Beautiful greens today. And let's go take a little walk up to it. Yeah, pretty fast. You could tell this is a nice green. They really take care of this place. Big bunker over there. Beautiful views. little hill right there. That's interesting. And yeah, here's a little look at the green. So this is hole 1. We have a pretty fast golf cart. I'm not going to go through all 18 holes. It could take me quite a bit, and a lot of footage and a lot of storage on my phone. So just going to kind of show you an overview of a few of the holes and go over some of the fees. We're going to loop back this way here, and we got a fast golf cart. It's pretty awesome. And right now we're just gonna cross the street here. You want to stop, always stop at your stop signs, right? Okay, we're looking good. And golf path goes all the way through. All right, so we're at hole number 2, par 5, 503 from the gold. Here's the tee box here. We'll kind of give a little view of that. And I golf pretty often, and this is definitely well-maintained course. So look at that view. Just don't hit it over there. All right, so we're gonna keep going here. And yeah, we're just gonna show the first couple holes, kind of give you an idea. So this one's got water on it. 3 little spots of water, and we can go. We're like a cheetah in this golf cart. It's fast. There's your view. There's some water. Dog's right just a little bit. Water straight ahead. Some of the homes in here. And there's where Heritage Pines gets its name right there. Look at those pines. That's old Florida. Big bunkers here. I'm a bunker finder. I tend to find bunkers. So this is an 18-hole championship golf course designed by a noted golf course architect named Ron Garl. So you might have heard of him. All right, so we are here at hole number 2. And like I said before, big bunkers here. And here's a look at the view that way. And the green here. Like I said before, these are very well maintained greens. They were aerated not too long ago. And yeah, look at that big bunker. And then water over there. That's where I would end up. But yeah, not a bad little course so far. Definitely worth the price. And we're gonna go to one more and then probably cap it off there, because I don't think there's a need to really go through all 18. There's probably golf balls in here. In 2014, Heritage Pines Golf Course was certified by Audubon International as a certified Audubon cooperative sanctuary, recognizing its environmental stewardship in habitat management, water conservation, and more. All right, we are at hole 3. We got some water on the side there on the right, and we are 182 yards. And once again, good views. we got some friends. Beautiful little duck there. Some more ducks. And once again, look at this green. Wow. Yeah, I could see myself playing here every day. All right. Well, that's going to be about it, guys. I'm just going to kind of stop right there, and just wanted to kind of give you a little tour of the golf course here and what it's like, a little excerpt of it. Never hurt anyone, and so yeah, this is I'm going to go over some of the fees when I get back to the office. But yeah, beautiful, checks all the boxes for me. All right, guys, so we are back at the office here, and I just wanted to kind of go over some of the golf pricing. So they kind of have it broken down between annual 18-hole package, seasonal 18-hole package, and annual 9-hole, seasonal 9-hole packages. So there's also a resident pay-as-you-go and guest fees. So for the annual 18-hole package, you're looking at an annual fee of $3,140.04. With a sales tax of $219.80, so a total fee of $3,359.84. And that's as a single. With a couple, it is I'll just go over the total fees. So as a couple, 18-hole annual package is $6,457.19. For the seasonal 18-hole package, it comes out to $2,625. That is for a single seasonal. For a couple seasonal 18-hole package, you're looking at $4,935. For the annual 9-hole package, for a single is $1,942.50. For a couple, it is $3,675. For a seasonal 9-hole winter package is $1,470 for the single. For the couple, seasonal 9-hole is $2,834.99. So they also have resident pay-as-you-go, so you kind of have to determine, okay, am I going to be golfing enough to pay for the annual package, or should I just pay as I go? So a winter 18-hole fee, you're looking at $54 per 18 holes. For the 9-hole fee, you're looking at $30. For the summer 18-hole fee, you're looking at $50 flat. And the summer 9-hole fee, you're at $28. So that only includes your costs. Now, if you bring a member guest, then they have their own fee, and it doesn't matter if you have the package or not. So the guest fee for a winter 18-hole is $72. Winter 9-hole fee is $40. Summer 18-hole is $59.99, and the summer 9-hole is $34. So for the driving range, they have a prepaid annual range ball plan, $300 for paid G players. For a small basket, it costs $6, and a large basket is $8. So that is your golf fees. So you kind of have to determine, okay, am I going to be golfing a lot? It's 55 and up community, so you could be retired. I did a little bit of math, just it's not accurate math, but it is kind of approximate. To make the 18-hole package for a single worth it, you're going to want to golf more than 62 times in a year. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, that's the golf fees. All right, guys, so construction of this community started in about 1999 between Lennar Corporation and U.S. Homes, which, shout out to my grandpa, he was the construction manager there for quite some time. So he possibly built some of your homes in Heritage Pines. Probably not definite, I'd have to ask him. But yeah, so took about 6 years to build, and the final homes were completed around 2007, 2008. There's roughly 1,407 residences here in Heritage Pines. So if you guys are interested at all in taking a tour of this home or the Heritage community, I would love to help you. So just feel free to drop a comment Any questions that you might have, feel free to ask that. You can always get in contact with me. I have my Facebook and my cell phone here at 727-238-4592. Just want to say thank you guys for watching and tuning in. If you stayed the whole time, thank you. I really appreciate it, and we will be touring some more communities coming soon. And so just keep an eye out for the next video. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I'm going live with my next video. So thank you so much, appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
Are you ready to get a move on? Are you ready to get a move on? Call Trevor Bohan.